Cheating is a word that stings no matter how it's used, whether in exams, relationships, or life in general. It's a word that can turn you into a victim or a culprit in an instant. Have you ever stopped to think about which side of it you're on? Or maybe, at some point in your life, you've been both. In this chaotic world, where life is a constant lesson, you might achieve so much, garnering praise, recognition, and even glory. But the bitter truth is, one mistake can overshadow all your good deeds. People are quick to judge, quick to forget the good, and even quicker to throw stones. It's a harsh reality, isn't it? In such a judgmental world, have you ever paused to reflect? To ask yourself if kindness is still within you? Or are you just pretending, guarding your vulnerability from a world that thrives on criticism? And what about your voice, your opinion? In a so-called democracy where every voice is supposed to matter, does yours truly carry weight? Love complicates things even more. They say love makes us do crazy things, even hurt others. But what happens when you're on the receiving end? I've been there too. Betrayal cuts deep, it made me question my worth and brought me to the brink of despair. I begged for love, knowing deep down it would never be the same. In my pain, I hurt others, too. It's a vicious cycle, isn't it? Pain makes us selfish sometimes, clouding our judgment. I've cheated before, not just on someone else, but on my own values. I've made mistakes, plenty of them. But here's the thing, mistakes exist to teach us. Every wrong turn shapes us into who we are. As Heart Evangelista said, perfection is not of this world. We are human, flawed, tempted, and sometimes lost. Love blinds us, pushes us to act irrationally, and sometimes even hurts the ones we care for the most. But in the end, we must own up to our actions. Consequences don't vanish, no matter how much we justify ourselves. People come into our lives for a reason, some to teach us, others to test us. Not everyone is meant to stay. But every encounter, good or bad, serves a purpose. Sometimes, their purpose is to leave a scar that reminds us of our resilience. Other times, they leave us with lessons we carry forever. So, let's ask ourselves this: how do we handle the chaos, the pain, the mistakes? Do we let them consume us? Or do we let them transform us into someone better? Because at the end of the day, it's not about being perfect, it's about growing, learning, and facing the consequences of our choices with courage.